Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Sabah al khair and welcome to CPSA's Daily Morning Assembly.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم أصبحنا وأصبح الملك لله والحمد لله لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير رب أسألك خير ما في هذا اليوم وخير ما بعده وأعوذ بك من شر هذا اليوم وشر ما بعده رب أعوذ بك من الكسل وسوء الكبر رب أعوذ بك من عذاب في النار وعذاب في القبر.
We have reached the morning, and at this very time unto Allah belongs all authority, and all praise is for Allah. None has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone, without partner. To Him belongs all control and praise, and He is over all things powerful. My Lord, I ask You for the good of this day, and the good of what follows it, and I take refuge in You from the evil of this day, and the evil of what follows it. My Lord, I take refuge in You from laziness and senility. My Lord, I take refuge in You from torment in the fire and punishment in the grave.
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing is harmed on earth, nor in the heavens, and He is the all-seeing, the all-knowing.
رضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد نبيا.
I am pleased with Allah as a Lord, and Islam as a religion, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a prophet.
اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا.
O Allah, I ask You for beneficial knowledge, goodly provision, and acceptable deeds. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. وبعد جزاكم الله خيرا Umar Sayyid and Zaina for doing the recitation and the translation this week. At this time, I'm going to ask 8th grader Sana Sayyid from the House of Shukr to come and talk a little bit about humility, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sana Syed and I'm in 8th grade and a student from the Purple House. Today I'll be relating a value of humility to a current event. COVID-19 has affected people all around the world and people are desperate to get back to leading their normal lives. Precautions and regulations have been put into place, but people reject these rules and recommendations. Rejecting experts has made people feel empowered when they have something so much more important to feel empowered by. The fact that we can actually do something to change the course of a global pandemic. This is a situation where being humble can play a big role in changing the situation. Humility helps people listen more and recognize that they may not always be right. A humble approach allows us to take a step back and see ourselves accurately, and that leads to growth and learning. Humble people know that they make mistakes and that they can learn from them. We should always do our best to uphold the value of humility in our daily lives. Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakumullah khairan, Sana, for that. Alhamdulillah, it's very important for us to acknowledge that it's okay to make mistakes, and we'll all make mistakes, but it's important to learn from those mistakes, and that's what humility is. People who are not humble, they are arrogant, and they don't think that they make mistakes, let alone learn from their mistakes. At this time, I'm going to ask two of our students from mock trial to come and tell us a little bit about what's going on in mock trial. I'm going to ask Safa Jamal and Bilal Chauhan to come up, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Safa Jamal.
And my name is Bilal Chauhan.
And alhamdulillah, both of us are co-captains of the mock trial team this year. So some people may be wondering, what is mock trial? Like, do you get arrested or something?
Got a body to hide, Safa? Well, kind of. Mock trial is in the field of forensics. It's pretty much in the name. It's basically students from high schools getting together to act out a trial.
There's a real judge, a jury, and students play attorneys and witnesses.
Though technically it isn't a real trial, students are expected to give it their all as if it's a real one. And speech and debate are heavily integrated within the framework of mock trial. So to answer your question, no, you won't get arrested. Yeah.
Thank you, Bilal. So even though mock trial might sound a little intense and a lot of work, it is extremely fun. I think it's like a mix of both debate and speech, so I would say that's the best of both worlds.
We are looking forward to a new year of mock trial and hope to find bright new faces for our team this year. Our trials will be held on Tuesday, and our trials will be held on Tuesday, and we have a form that we would like you to fill out.
Yeah, so we sent out the form, I think yesterday, inshallah. So if you guys can fill that out and attend the trials, that would be great, inshallah. So we hope to see you there, and jazakallah khair for tuning in. Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakumullah khairan, Safa and Bilal. It's a reminder that robotics applications are due by Monday. A reminder that today is Friday. Remember, to read Surah Al-Kahf from Ghusl. If you're going to Jumu'ah, please go early and make sure you come back on time for your 2 o'clock session. And inshallah, try to make as much dua as you can on this blessed day of Friday, inshallah. Turn it back over to Ms. Samar.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I love seeing my students and all the great things that they do throughout the school year, and for them coming online and making presentations and speaking. Love seeing my high school students all the time since they're not here. Soon, inshallah, they'll be here. Love seeing my junior high kids coming in and presenting and speaking with confidence. Excited for mock trial to start. So behind me, let me just move away. If you guys see this right here. This is their second place in state trophy last year for mock trial. So mock trial is no joke here at CPSA. Our coaches, our students, our team does an amazing job. If you ever see them perform, you feel like you're in an actual trial. So if anyone is interested, please join mock trial, any of our forensics, to prepare you to become a good speaker, a good listener, a good debater, inshallah. So yeah, hopefully we get many of our students in so we can continue our streak, winning and doing well in all of our competitions. Jazakumullah khairan for joining us as always. Yes, tonight is AP night. I almost forgot. Make sure all my high school students taking AP classes, which is, I believe, everyone, you and your parents join AP night tonight. It is from starting at 5:30 tonight. We sent out the Zoom information. Please make sure you join. Hope to see everyone tonight as well. Have a Jum'ah Barakah and a wonderful weekend. Assalamu alaikum.